In this video, I'm going to walk you through making changes to your OWL course that you've already set up in Canvas. So right now I am in modules. I already have my OWL course set up down here for my semester. I'm going to click into it to open it up in a new tab. And so we're going to walk through if you wanted to delete an assignment. You can see from here that I already have some assignments linked into my assignment section and into my grade book. So if I were to delete one of these assignments or make any changes to the content of that assignment, I can do that within OWL. So I'll walk through that first, and then I'll walk through the steps you need to take in order to reintegrate the changes into Canvas. So from my assignments tab here in OWL, let's say I would like to make some changes to the content in the Chapter 1 EOC assignment. So I'm going to click Edit, and you can see I have three options for editing. The assignment information would be the title and the available and due date. The content is going to be the questions on it. And then the options are the grading options. So if you were to edit the naming of the item or the content, that would constitute you to also have to relink that assignment into your Canvas gradebook because the names would no longer match and the point values would no longer match if you edit those items. If you are editing dates or the grading options, there is no need to relink the assignment. All you have to do is come in here and edit, and that is it. So let's say I want to edit some of the content here and change the questions. So on the left-hand side are all the available questions from the EOC for Chapter 1. I can add more questions from different sections if I'd like to. And then on the right-hand side is the questions that I currently have on my assignment. So let's say this question right here, I click on it and you're able to see a preview down at the bottom. Let's say this is one that I'd like to remove. I click on it and I can say exclude selected. And that's going to put it back over onto my available questions. Then let's say this is one that I would like to include. So I click on it. Again, I can see a preview down here. And if it's one that I decide I want on my assignment, I can include selected. So once you've made your edits, you can click Done down at the bottom right. And it's confirming that I've changed the total score of questions. So do I want to change the assignment's possible points? I can say yes or no here. I'm going to change my points according to the new questions that I've added and deleted. And so because of that, because I've made those edits, I now need to come back into Canvas and relink that assignment so that the point value matches in my assignments and in my grade book. So to do that, you're going to want to navigate to the assignments section. Here is the assignment that I already have linked that I made changes to within OWL. So what I want to do is I want to delete this assignment out so that I can re-add it with my new changes. So I'm going to click the three little dots on the right and I'm going to say delete. By deleting it from the assignment section, it's going to automatically delete it out of my modules and my gradebook. So therefore, I don't need to go to all three places to delete them individually. I just need to delete it from the assignment section. So once I've done that, now I can re-add that assignment with my new changes. To do that, I go to the Cengage button, and I'll see a list of everything that I have integrated in my course. Of course, you will not have as many as I have in my example, but I will navigate to the McMurray book, And I'll go to select content. And now I can simply add the Chapter 1 EOC back in. So I select it. I make sure that I have the checkbox on the left as well as the checkbox on the right selected so that it's adding it into my assignments and my gradebook. Click continue. And I'm navigated back to my home page. And if I go to assignments, I will see my Chapter 1 re-added down at the bottom. And I can move it back into my group that I had designated for AL assignments. And that is it. If I wanted to delete an assignment completely out of AL, I can also do that. Just select the assignment, say delete, and then in order to get it out of my Canvas, I come back into Canvas and I delete it again from the assignment section. I just don't go through the steps of re-adding it.